Hello and welcome back to Overvolted, where we're going to be checking out some new tech stuff. Yes! In this video, we're going to be checking out and installing the new UniFi G4 Doorbell Pro. Ha! Who needs knives, you know? Look at that, the nice box. That's not the right box. This is a G5 dome. Next video. Like I said, the new UniFi G4 Doorbell Pro. So if you don't know what UniFi is, it's a sub-brand of Ubiquiti who makes kind of prosumer grade stuff. If you are kind of in that in-between, you want to go something a little bit more reliable and robust than something you can buy off the shelf at Best Buy, and you don't want to spend all of your money on networking gear, they kind of fit that bill right in the middle. There are other companies that do that also pretty well, but UniFi is the one that I have. So I needed to bring my doorbell camera into that fold. Right now I'm using a eufy wired 2K doorbell, which has honestly been really awesome. They have no monthly fees, and I would definitely recommend that. Most of the other ones, the Nests, the Rings, the Ys, all those other ones that I have also used in the past, and you might have today, have subscription services to unlock all of the features. And I don't like that. So I'll link some good eufy options down below for anyone in the market for that sort of thing. But that's not what we're talking about today. We're talking about UniFi G4 Pro. That's a doorbell. For me, what makes it special is I love UniFi's Protect app, and I love the software updates and the support that they give. And one other thing I really like about this camera is it has a package camera. Basically, this is a downward facing camera so that you can see if someone slid a package or something like that onto your doorstep, which I think is cool. So you kind of get two cameras in one here. And they both have a 4:3 aspect ratio with 1600 by 1200 resolution. Wow, take a look at this. This is a big boy. It's got its main lens here. It's got the button that people press right in the middle, and then a little screen on the front to display welcome text and greetings and things like that. On the bottom there, you can see the package camera. It's got a LED to the side, and then the camera is right there on the right. If you have a normal wired doorbell, this is right where the two wires connect to power this thing. Oh. I wasn't even in focus for half the peel. No! Oh well. So it comes with a little mount as well. This is the mount that you actually secure to your wall or to the outside of your house. This angle adapter just helps you position the doorbell so it's not looking directly into a wall, and it might be looking at someone who's actually approaching your house, which is kind of the point. They also include this little template to mark your holes to drill, which has a little bubble level in the top. There's also some wires that it includes. It has these nice little extensions that will mount perfectly in the back with these little C-shaped connectors onto the doorbell, and then you can just slide your existing doorbell wiring into this little compression piece. This is the doorbell chime adapter. It's gonna go inside that box on the wall of your house that rings when your doorbell rings, and it's gonna regulate voltages and do some other wizardry in there. And that's all that's in the box. It's pretty simple. There is a QR code. Where is it? Where is it? There's no physical instructions in the box, but there is a QR code that you can scan and go to, and it gives a detailed guide on how to install this. Installation is super easy. It's basically pull your old one off, put the new one on, and put in your little chime adapter. And that pulls off. Oh yeah, kill power to your doorbell transformer first. They always say to do that in the instructions. Honestly, I've never had anything go wrong by not doing it, but I would advise to do what they say and not me. And that comes off. On the back of this thing, you see those two wires. You also notice they're not labeled. That's because it doesn't matter which one hooks up where. It just completes the circuit. There's the red one, and let's get the white one connected. You just want to hook the top of this mounting plate and then push the bottom in until it clicks. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so this is the indoor doorbell chime. If you remove the front cover from it, yours might look similar or completely different. It's some box on your wall somewhere. This is what the inside of your chime looks like, probably a little bit neater than this. What we're gonna be doing is we're gonna pull off these two wires, one that goes to the front doorbell and one that comes from the transformer, and we're going to be putting in that doorbell chime adapter that we saw earlier. I'm gonna come in from this left side so the wires are not getting caught up on these little solder points. Then you can pull this off to reveal the adhesive on the back of this and stick it somewhere in the middle where it doesn't interfere with anything. And ooh, look at that. As you see, the screen is lit up and it says download the app. It is just in its connecting state. So let's get out of the heat, go back to the studio, and we'll finish setting this up. All right, as you saw, installation was a breeze, and really the setup is a breeze too. So all you do is you open up your UniFi Protect application, and it should find it, and it should just pop up and say it's ready to adopt as your own. After that, both the web UI and the application have a ton of settings, and I'm not gonna bore you going through all of those settings, but you can change the thing that displays on the screen, and you can customize it, the whole device, to your heart's content. It's got all of your standard options that you see on other cameras, and then some. So overall, I think it's a great product, and picture quality looks awesome. You'll definitely be able to catch when your neighbors are doing lunges in your yard. And as always, consider subscribing and have your pets spayed and neutered.